I rush the draft and rush again because that last one was poop. You probably lose your little self trying to move how I move.
You saying that I'm a bitch, well come and show me the proof. This ain't no stock, this is stick hanging out of the tube. I'm about a bag, I can show you how to jug it and move. My inner circle locked in, we ain't taking recruits.
My circle all goons, we winning, we don't know how to lose. And if you slip, you getting 8. I ain't talking about food, I'm missing some screws. I'm about to leave some.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Deykwon, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about just one of the main reasons you lose games in 2K22. First, I want you to take a look at these couple of clips just to see what's wrong with them. Now, if you play this game a lot, you know exactly what's wrong in these clips and just why we're not scoring, why the offense doesn't look as crispy as it could be. Now, there's not one perfect set way to run an offense, but just having a little bit of organization, which we will be talking about in this video, will go a long way. Now, take a look at this last clip right here and tell me what you see wrong. Look, we just sitting in the corner, but if the word you're thinking of starts with the letter S, you were right. The big word, spacing. If you have just one person on your team who doesn't know how to space the floor, you're gonna be in for a long game. Like, look at this dude right here. The whole corner was open, but he wanted to stand right behind me. This is how the randoms be up in the park, I swear to God. And y'all already know how much I talk about possessions and just how much possessions mean in a game. And look how much just this dude running up to the 3-point line messed up this possession when all he could have been doing was standing in the corner. And really, that's all it takes for real. Someone to just fucking sit there and not move. And when it comes to guards in this game, or just shooters and guards, I don't know why I gotta say this, but stop setting screens. What is your 150-pound ass gonna do for me? 180-pound ass? Shit, even 200. The screens are doing nothing, and it should be common sense to not set a screen if you're a shooter when you could space the floor and get open for a 3. And actually hearing this be said, it sounds like common knowledge, but just take a look at these clips, bro. Like in the last clip I post take, dude was setting a fucking screen for me. Like, look, a guard setting a screen right when he passed the ball in. 100 and something pound guard, bro. Like, it may sound boring, but just sit in the corner. Literally just sit in the damn corner. Like, there's nothing wrong with setting screens. You just have to know how and when to set screens. Now, everything we've already said in this video could have been directed at either shooters or inside players, but now I want to focus in a little bit more on inside players. When it comes to bringing the ball up the court, I don't care if you're a shooter or a slasher or an inside a big man, space the damn floor. This is the easiest time to score as a slasher. You have the most speed, I'd say, for anyone really, but as a slasher you have the most speed. It's the easiest time to get someone off balance and to just hit them lanes. In this case right here, a screen for a shooter actually might be a good option, but for an inside, it's the complete opposite. And you got to be conscious of who you're playing with so you can have a better experience, get more wins, and just have more fun on the game, bro. It literally is as easy as standing in the corner. Just take a look how it could be done in this example right here. And the reason we got to talk about this is because not everyone you play with is going to be a shooter primary. They might be able to shoot a little bit, but with your main source of points coming from twos, you got to learn how to play with different people and play styles. And just take a look how spacing the floor also creates the opportunity for threes in the corner too, because they got to help for that too. And besides being an inside or taking the ball up the court or any of that, just be conscious of the situation you're in and when to space the floor. Like we said before, you got to know when and how to set screens. A situation like this honestly could be either or, good or bad. I seen he was trying to do kind of like a pick and pop, have me run around the screen to the right, but pick and pops aren't too much of a sustainable offense due to the passing lane issues. And first of all, I'm a slasher. I'm not about to run all the way around the damn 3-point line. But situations like this easily could have been prevented if he just sat in the damn corner, bro. You see I got slash and take. You think I'm about to pass that shit with slash and take? Look, we got post take. You send me fucking screens like a bruh. I'm a fucking big man, bro. Stop setting me screens. About 90% of the time I'm in the park and I'm hopping off the spot, it's because another inside player hops on. Now, it's not impossible to win with two insides, and besides just having a stand in the corner like the alternative we gave before, I'm gonna give y'all a new alternative that might need a little bit more communication, but definitely is still good, and that's called off-ball screens. Off-ball screens are literally just screens for the player without the ball, off ball. Now, a big reason you don't see these a lot is because you kind of need someone with a lot of vision as the ball handler and someone who can dex a little bit off ball, who can get themselves open. But now I want to give you just a good little example of something that went down with me. You see, I was on a game, hopped on with a big man. He had the name of Glass Cleaner, so I'm thinking he could shoot. Little did I know this dude was gonna stand right in front of me and just set screens all day. Now, he could shoot, I found out in a couple games after, but my teammate could also shoot too. So we got two big men, basically three. We had a stretch playmaker, a glass cleaner, than me. I'm 6'8", basically a big man, but I'm the only inside on the team. Essentially, if we want a good offense, then I'm gonna need the ball in my hand so I can get the twos and then hit them for the threes. Now, thankfully, we was playing some bums so we could score regardless. But if you want to win against good people, you gotta know how to use your lineup and just how to take advantage of shit. Like, look right here. There's no reason I should be the one getting the screens when I'm the only inside on the court. Now, he probably might have not known that, but you could usually tell in just the direction that someone's dribbling in. Now, this again was a majority of how the possessions look, just me doing nothing on the court, being useless. Now, I don't mind that and having to do what we gotta do to win, but again, you just have to learn how to play in different situations and just take advantage of your lineup. But I messaged this dude after the game. I said, stop setting screens, set off balls. He said, for you or the playmaker? I said, set them for him only. And like we said before about communication, it goes a long way. Now let's take a look at what the offense looks like now and just the potential of it. Look, now it's a one-on-one situation. I can easily score on this dude. He's guarding up too, but look at the other side of the screen where the off balls are being set. Look, dime pass to a wide open shot. Now tell me that doesn't look a lot better than me just sitting there in the corner. You don't see off ball screens a lot because, again, you need someone with vision. You need someone who knows how to shoot, someone who knows how to set screens. But when it works, it works. Look how much easier it is for me to score now. Look, bop, wide open. He wasn't ready for them because it was me and him talking. We knew the off ball screens were coming, me and the big man. Other dude didn't, but if he did, then just look at the potential. Look, wide open ass shots. He wasn't taking them, but you'll see it. Now take a look at this next possession where he tries to come up and set a screen first, and then he rolls to the other side of the screen, and look at the Red Sea part. Look at that big old lane. This off-ball method is just one alternative to playing with two insides. I hope I gave y'all a lot of good information in the beginning to help it translate to your actual game, because bro, I'm so tired of people not spacing the floor. I had to make this video. I hope it helped y'all, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.